So Bwyd Food have commissioned various organisations to go out and do small workshops with local community organisations around food, where it comes from, cooking, sustainability, and just work on discourse around those things within the local communities. At the end of the session, people are maybe looking at community action, but also a pledge.
So I'm Barney Horton and I work with Cegin and Bobl. And today my pledge was I've got to follow things through. I think all of us in this charity work, we make promises, we make commitments and then leave the room and it's really difficult to follow it through, you know. And I realised today we've got to follow something through with this, and I thought I've got to make that commitment myself.
Food leadership for us is looking at how we can enable people working in the community or in schools or any organisation to go out and embed food, nutrition, deliciousness within their organisation.
Okay, my name's Linda and this is Leanne, and we work in Coles Hill Day Centre. So our pledge going forward is to encourage the other individuals who attend the day centre to get involved in the outdoor space, yes, and do some growing of vegetables, which we can then use for our cooking sessions. We're going to get we're going to make links with Incredible Edibles so they can come and help us as well.
Yeah.
And also hopefully get some of our guys to do some volunteering in the Anti-Hock Centre here in the cafe, isn't it? So we can all be working as one big community. Would you agree? Yeah?
This whole project was based on the notion of how do you work with people with protected characteristics. Hearing some of what they were saying was super interesting.
Hello, my name is Marita from Incredible Edible, Carmarthenshire, and my pledge is going to be to reconnect with the Coles Hill Centre in Llanelli for some plant-related activities and also to help the new growing project at the Llanelli Goods Shed.
It's a massive range of people, and that's really, really interesting to have in the room. Quite complicated sometimes as well, because obviously everyone has different priorities and challenges and needs, you know, trying to bring them together to see, you know, how they can even help each other and learn from each other.
My pledge today is to encourage people to do more about cooking healthily, on a budget, making simple things and enjoying the wide variety of beautiful flavours.
My name's Derry Reid from the Warren and Cegin Heading, and I pledge to keep on making amazing soil to grow vegetables in.
My pledge is to develop skills to learn what we're growing in our community gardens, the fruits, the vegetables and the herbs.
Coming together like this is a rare thing, and even rarer would be the opportunity to look at what could be the strategies that would help us amplify the common purpose, the voice of these community organisations in Llanelli. There are more than the ones that were here today, and there are dozens more who could be part of this conversation.
I would teach people how to use herbs because they are important for our health.
We're Fran and Miriam from the Johnstown Day Centre.
Our pledge is for our individuals, their parents and carers to follow the food story from growing it, preparing it, eating it and knowing where it's all come from.
Hi, I'm Elle Edwards from Anti-Hock Centre in Copperworks Road. We're a church-run community centre and my pledge as a result of being here today is to really commit to recruiting volunteers for our community cafe so that we can then expand the menu and actually offer specials throughout the week that are nutritious and help people eat better.
My pledge is to really hold volunteers meetings on a regular basis, but mainly aimed at fundraising ideas and not to go off track. We all get on famously well together. We just need to make sure the money keeps rolling in for Cegin Heading, because without it we can't survive.
So I think our pledge together is learn more about goodness of food to then pass it on to generations and
on everybody,
everybody that's around us.
Mine is to really, really push and communicate with the young people in my personal life, i.e. my teenagers and my children and their direct friends, about local produce.